United States has many special places, but Montana, I feel, is wilder than any place in the lower 48 states. I mean, there are intact ecosystems. There are places here that have been what they are for thousands of years, and you can't deny that when you're here. You feel it. Growing up, I wanted my career in the future to be with wildlife, and I went to school here in Montana and started working with, captive wildlife, and soon after that started a grizzly bear sanctuary and rescued a little bear named Brutus. Now this is something that you can really only do in Montana, is have, a grizzly bear sanctuary and have a relationship with a grizzly bear. So through Brutus, he has shown me how valuable a place like Montana is.
So this is Brutus. He weighs 900 pounds. And he's been with me since he was that big, the same size as his ear. Now, one thing I want you all to know is don't ever get this close to a grizzly bear, whether it's in captivity or in the wild.
In making wildlife documentaries, obviously I'm in front of the camera, and that's part of my job. But when the cameras are away, I'm doing the exact same thing, and I always have been. And every day I'm out tracking animals, looking at them, and I've been doing that since I was a little kid. And I feel like when people do watch the show, that does translate. I mean, my passion for it is real. It's something I would do no matter what.
Well, the sun's going down and the storm's moving in, but today's been a success. Because way over there, my first bear of the year.
When I was 14 years old, I was on a hiking trip with my dad, and I got separated and was lost overnight during a blizzard. One of the scariest moments of my life, but it's also one of the most important moments of my life where it really changed me as a human. I had to surrender. I reflect back on that day almost every day. And I watch people come to Montana and experience a small part of something very similar. I mean, they surrender and get lost in a way, and it's just something that only Montana can give you. I've traveled the world filming wildlife from Africa to India, but every time I come home here to Montana, there's something about it that's just absolutely special, and it's wilder. It's untouched, but maybe even more so the people who live here have a mindset of allowing it to be wild and seeing that as an asset. And I feel that in that coexistence between the people that are here and the wild things and wild places, it just has this mysterious feeling about it that's just unlike anywhere on Earth.